What's up everyone, Games Apprentice back with another Nintendo Switch video, and today is my Halloween special, if that's not obvious from this decor. So today I'm going to be looking at 5 games that are for people who are faint of heart. Halloween. A time for ghosts, ghouls, and endless games that want to scare the crap out of you. But not everyone enjoys having their heart rate double as soon as they start a game. For those of us who prefer our skeletons cartoonish and our ghost friendly, I've got just the lineup. Today we're looking at the best Halloween games on the Nintendo Switch that deliver on Halloween vibes without the nightmare fuel. Kicking things off, we have Luigi's Mansion 3. Or 2. Yes, it's about a haunted hotel, but this is Luigi we're talking about. The most timid Ghostbuster in existence. Honestly, the only thing scarier than these ghosts is Luigi's blood pressure every time he encounters one. Armed with his trusty Poltergust G00, yeah, it's a vacuum cleaner, don't judge, Luigi sucks up ghosts like he's on a late night cleaning spree. You'll encounter a colourful cast of spectres that feel more like cartoon characters than anything that might haunt your dreams. This game is the perfect blend of light-hearted spooks and some surprisingly intricate puzzles. And if you're like Luigi and jump at your own shadow, don't worry, the only thing you'll lose is a little dignity when Luigi shrieks again.
This is a funeral home.
Next up is Flipping Death. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be dead, and let's face it, who hasn't, this game has got you covered. You play as Penny, who, due to a little bureaucratic snafu, winds up taking Death's jobs for a while. So, if you're tired of life, Flipping Death gives you a fresh perspective, literally. You can possess the living to solve puzzles, which means you can finally make people do all the weird stuff you've always wondered about. Like possess a dentist and see what happens when you make him, I don't know, floss too hard. It's spooky fun without the horror, delivered with a side of dry, quirky humour. Plus, you'll learn some valuable life lessons like how not to die. Or at the very least, how to enjoy the afterlife when you do.
I'm ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
No.
Now, if you're a fan of classics, you'll want to check out Fandango Remastered. Imagine a noir detective story, only everyone's already dead. And for once, being a skeleton is just part of the job. You play as Manny Calavera, a travel agent for the dead, which is about as glamorous as it sounds. Think of it as someone who works at the post office, but with skeletons and a lot more charm. Your job? Help souls get their final resting place. Whether they deserve a 4-year hike through the land of the dead or a luxury train ride depends on certain policies. With its Mexican Day of the Dead aesthetic, Grim Fandango gives you the Halloween vibe, but the only thing that's terrifying here is the paperwork. And Manny's suit, maybe. But if you like dark humour served up with a dash of existential dread, Manny is your guy.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the night? Do you experience feelings?
Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters Remastered, of course. If you've ever thought, sure, Supernatural is terrifying, but what if I could zap it with a proton pack? Then this game has answered your question. And the best part, you're basically immune to jump scares because you pack in some serious equipment. Play as a rookie who's joined the legendary Ghostbusters team, which means you get all the thrill of ghost catching without the whole terrifying spectres trying to kill you thing. Think of it as pest control, but with slightly more slime. And with the classic characters and humour from the original cast, it's like a family reunion, if your family also happen to hunt ghosts on the weekend.
Happens every day, right?
Last but not least, we have Pumpkin Jack. Think of it as the greatest hits of a Halloween-themed setting. You play as Jack, the mythical pumpkin lord, brought back to life to do some evil bidding. But don't worry, Jack's more into mischief than actual mayhem. The game's vibrant art style and light-hearted approach to the macabre make it feel like Halloween night distilled into a 3D platformer. It's spooky, but cute spooky. like a haunted house run by a committee of Halloween enthusiasts who don't actually want to scare anyone at all. And as a pumpkin-headed trickster, Jack has the charm of a B-movie villain, which is probably why he keeps coming back. It's an action-packed, humour-filled adventure that delivers Halloween vibes without a single jump scare. So there you have it, 5 Halloween-themed games that won't have you sleeping with the lights on. From ghost hunting and skeletons to the Afterlife's DMV, these titles give you all the Halloween charm, minus the trauma. If you're ready to keep Halloween cozy but spirited, give these games a try, and hey, let me know in the comments if you've played any of them. Or if you know any other games that keep spooky without requiring a therapist on speed dial. And remember, not all ghosts are out to get you, some of them just need a nice chat, and maybe a good vacuum cleaner. As always, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more Nintendo Switch content and other handheld content as well. And hopefully I'll catch you next time. Happy Halloween!